Hi, I am Victoria Maclean and welcome to my Marauders channel. So today I am going to be talking about the Marauders box. This arrived earlier this week, all the way from Australia, but the problem is with my room being upside down and with my new job, I haven't opened it until today. So if you'd like to see what's inside this exciting box, then keep on watching. If you would like me to bring Hogwarts to you, then make sure that you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit that all important notification bell as well. Let's get started. So in celebration again for the beautiful New York Harry Potter flagship store, I am using again my gorgeous golden snitch wand that is not available unless you go to the shop in New York. I actually bought this from eBay months ago. They were available in America for a short period of time online. Now apparently they will be making some of the items available from the shop in New York available online, but I keep checking every day and there's nothing as yet. So I'm going to put this back before I break it. Now here is the box. It arrived a little bit damaged unfortunately, but it's understandable. It's come all the way from Australia. So on the front it has a sticker saying Marauders Box. I would show you, but it has all my details on the front, so I'd rather I didn't. So let's get into it now. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so far looking quite exciting. I like the fact that you're using recycled bits of paper as well, keeping the problems down for our rubbish and landfill, so that's really good. So it says, welcome to the Marauders Box of Curiosities. Thank you so much for delving into the magical new subscription box adventure with us. We are so grateful to be able to deliver to you a box that has been curated with you in mind. Each one of our items has been hand selected and we hope you love them as much as we do. This box is packed full of 10 special items. For our second box, we have custom the theme hidden. Right, so gonna put that down. So that is probably the Wizard's Checklist. Marauders Box of Curiosities. I love it. What a brilliant name for a box. Can't believe it. It's amazing. So let's have a look. So the first thing I'm introduced to is what looks like some sort of candle or like a lip balm or something. So, oh, okay. So this is hidden under the floorboards. So this is what this says on there. Hidden under the floorboards. The literary wick. So this has got to be a candle, surely. No, it's not. Is it a lip balm? Oh my god, it is a lip balm. Oh my god, that smells amazing. That really does. I put it on, but I've got lipstick on. So we'll have to try that out later. That's a really nice thing to have in a subscription box, is to have a lip balm. Coconut oil, candelia wax, olive oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, vitamin E, always important, natural flavorings, and mica. That smells amazing. Okay, so we're going to try the next item now, which is in gold packaging, just here. Oh my god, is that a hand sanitizer pack? Boggle Woggle Boutique. Okay. That's real leather. Oh my god. Right, so it's an empty bottle for you to put hand sanitizer in, which I have plenty of. embroidery and personalised gifts. Boggle Woggle Boutique. You have a card, Boggle Woggle Boutique. Let's put that in. I like that. I could hang that from my Harry Potter bag. So on the front it says Scourgify on the front there, which I think is when Molly Weasley, the spell Molly Weasley uses to clean the pots and pans in the burrow. How cool is that? That is such a brilliant idea. That is so good, and I do have a space for this on my bag, so that will be filled because I've got a big bottle of hand sanitizer. I'm going to fill that and I'm going to put that on my bag. That is a brilliant item. So the next item we have is fairly heavy. It's in lots of bubble wrap. Okay, so I'm just going to open it. We've got like a weird case in there. All right. What is this? Specimen card, Niffler egg, located London, received 25th of the 1st, 1901, item 8. So that is what we have on it. What is that? No way. That is so cool. Look at that. Oh no! A piece of it just dropped. It's fool's gold. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. What a lovely way of displaying something so beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so incredible. There's actually caves and caves of this about an hour and a half from here. When I was little, we used to live right by them. And I used to find these caves while the tide was out, because you couldn't go there while the tide was in, because you just couldn't get to it. But it was so beautiful to go and visit the caves, and all you saw was gold sparkly things. Obviously, I think maybe that's when I became a niffler. But that is so beautiful. Have something like this in a subscription box. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to put the label back on. So this apparently is a niffler egg. So maybe I'm going to be a mummy and grow my own niffler. So pretty. I love it. What a beautiful idea. That is actually glass. That is so pretty. Right, okay, so I'm going to put that down. That's a lovely item to have in a subscription box. So we have this here, which looks like a poster, or a couple of posters. That niffler egg is going on my niffler shelf. It's beautiful. So I'm going to pull this out. So we have, let's pull this one out first. So we have a book cover. Oh wow, how nice is that? This looks like this would fit the British Harry Potter books. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I've been desperate for somebody to do this, to do the British ones, because there's all the American books, but nothing about the British ones. That's really, really beautiful. Illustrated by Jessica Lee. Fleurandfable.au. Isn't that beautiful? That is such a lovely idea. Well done. Nice to see a book cover for a British book. I think it's for a British book. I think. So this is the diagram of the 7 chambers as they were in MCMXCI. Oh wow, this is Hogwarts. So this is Philosopher's Stone, or depending on where you are, the Sorcerer's Stone. You've got the 3rd floor corridor, which is this one here, which is obviously where Dumbledore says for them not to enter. Then we've got Devil's Snare, which is here, underneath Fluffy. There, the 3-headed dog. Winged Keys, which is here. That is beautiful. Then we have the chessboard, So that's this bit here, the chessboard. Then we have the mountain troll, which is in the girls' bathroom, which has been knocked out there by Ron. Potion riddle, which is this one here, which is only in the books, not in the film. Then we have the Mirror of Erised, which is down the bottom, where Quirrell hides, eagerly awaiting Harry to show him where the Philosopher's Stone is. The Grand Staircase, which would be this here. Beautiful. The Gunhilda of Gorsmore's statue. B. So that's that one there. So that's the one-eyed witch, isn't it? That one? Is it? Am I right? C. Passageway to Honeydukes. And that would be underneath the one-eyed witch passageway. There you are. Look at that. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This is something you really want to display. That is fantastic. I love stuff like this, I do. I really do. And it's on like a parchment paper as well. That's really beautiful. And there's a sign there down the bottom saying Kiko. So I'm not sure who that is. Hopefully it's in the Wizard's checklist. That is exquisite. I love that. Such beautiful items to have. Right, so we haven't finished. So we've got a brown package here. So we've got a brown package here all tied up with string. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favourite things. When the dogs bite Fluffy, when the bees sting, when I'm feeling sad. These are a few of my favourite things. Then I don't feel so bad. So we have a brown bag here, and inside looks like sticky tape. And it is sticky tape. So I'm not quite sure what sticky tape that is. But we have green and gold sticky tape. So I will be, that could be some sort of, I don't know, Whomping Willow thing maybe, or flying keys or something. We will find out in the Wizard's checklist. The next item is a potion. Shall I say tea? Tea, Trudy. That's from Titanic. Ravenscraft tea with Mrs. Fig. Ah, the cat lady who turned out to be a witch. Who broke her, did she break her ankle falling over one of her cats in the books? And so Harry, whenever the Dursleys went out, Mrs. Fig was asked to look after Harry, which he didn't mind so much, but every time he went over there, he was always being shown the photo albums of the cats she's had over the years. And I can't remember which book it was, but that in one of the books later on, he goes over to Mrs. Fig, but because I think she's broken her ankle, he's meant to go and help her as well while they go out. But she's broken her ankle, so she's because she fell over one of her cats, and she's not that keen on talking about her cats then, and he's quite pleased. So yeah, so she just sits there, and I think he's allowed to watch what telly he wants or something. But I love Mrs. Fig, she's fabulous. So we've got Marauders Box of Curiosities exclusive ingredients: black tea, apple, marigold, lavender, rose, Jupiter, fig, and vanilla. Directions: add 1 teaspoon per cup, leave to brew for 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, can be drunk with or without sweetener or milk. Gluten-free, vegan-free, a vegan product, may contain traces of nut made in Australia. So I have one of those tea kind of things. They're like, it's like a cup thing, it's like a ball. So I'm trying to describe it, it's like a ball. And it inside it kind of clamps. When I worked as a teaching assistant a few years ago, the teacher bought it for me because we were trying each other's teas, and he bought it, and it kind of, you put your tea in it and it clumps together like a tea bag, and then you empty it into your food bin or whatever. So maybe I'll give it a try because I quite like using that. It's quite ingenious. It definitely smells like tea. You can definitely smell the lavender. Smells very fruity. Oh, I may give that a go. Did you know tea helps with weight loss? There's something in it that helps with weight loss. So yeah, it's interesting. You can see little figs and stuff in there as well. I like that. I like it a lot. So definitely going to give that a try. Thank you very much. So we have another item. The only thing I'm not keen on with this box, the paper is paper that's been recycled, so it's really great. It's very hard to get off the products, especially this, because this is made of fabric. So I'm trying to kind of brush all the paper off. So this looks like a bag. So we have the House Elf Creed. House elves must always serve. A house elf must not be seen. A house elf must respect and obey their master, unless you're Dobby and being given a sock. A house elf must not want. A house elf must supply perfection. A house elf must be cautious. A house elf must be prompt. A house elf must pay penance. So I can see why Hermione started spew because of that. That's quite determined, isn't it? It's a sack bag, so it's almost like the what's it called? The mark of the house elf enslavement. It's almost like this is what Dobby would have worn. So it's quite an ingenious idea to have this in a box with the house elf creed on it, because this is very similar to what Dobby would have worn, or a house elf would have worn, until he gets his wicked trainers that Ron reflects on in is it Deathly Hallows Part 1. I love that film. Albania. What's to do with Albania in Harry Potter? Do you know what I keep saying? Harry Potter. And I have no idea why. It just keeps coming out Harry Potter. So Harry Potter. It's like discount toads, isn't it? So we have Weasley symbol, secret passages. Oh, so it's a little kind of Marauders map sort of thing, but in the special style of the Marauders Box of Curiosities. So we have the willow to the shack. So we have from the willow to the shrieking shack just there. So let's open it up. So we've got the Whomping Willow look there, just there. Can you see it there? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it there? And then we have presents. So Weasley's presents secret passages. Then we have the Vanishing Cabinet there. We have the Smarmy statue. What would the Smarmy statue be? First floor corridor, entrance hall. So that's really, really nice idea. Lost Wands, serpentine corridor, and we have ghosts up here. So that would be the ghosts in the tower, maybe? I don't know. That's really, really cool. And then over yonder, overleaf, we have History of Magic, the fourth floor corridor to the East Tower, the One-Eyed Witch, Alchemy, Arithmancy. Who likes to do arithmancy? The Dada class, the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. I like that Dada class, DADA. And then you have the Malleum, Northeast, Southwest, Malleum Effectus. I don't know what that is. Is that a spell? But no one does their own version of the Marauders map. So that's really, really nice to have. I like that. So I think that is the last item in this box. I'm covered in bits of paper, so I will have to hoover later. Right, so we have the Wizard's Checklist. So we have the first item is hidden beneath the floorboards, which is a deliciously scented lip balm from Literary Wick. Who might have seen in our first box? I didn't have the first box, obviously, so I will have to hear from you guys. If any of you had the first box, you must tell me what was in it, because I'd love to know. Then we have number 2, Albania postcard. What do you do when you can't send magical messages? Because the Ministry is tracking any Death Eater magic. While you're in hiding, we imagine that Voldemort manipulated Quirrell to use the Muggle post to alert his Death Eaters rather than the dark mark. That was too risky. Only real Death Eaters can see the hidden message on the card. So because clearly I am not a Death Eater, I can't see the message. Ingenious, ingenious, I like it. 3, Grimald Place washi tape. Gold Coast based artist Imogen Sartain has crafted a fun washi tape based on the hidden Grimald Place, effective to use in journaling. Washi tape. I have got washi tape. I had some from GUI Studios. I've never used it. I think I need to use it, especially for Christmas. So I do like the pattern on it, but I don't understand it. So maybe some of you can tell me what that is. The Niffler egg, love it. Found at the museum, these Niffler eggs are rare specimens that hatch after 3 months to produce cute baby nifflers. You know me, I love my nifflers. I love my nifflers just like I love my sparkly things. Who hide and hoard any gold they find. They'd have a field day on that shelf, that's for sure. Did you know the first shiny they hoard is their own egg? I can believe it. I can believe it. It's a cute egg. House Elf laundry bag. The long established rules that govern the house elf adorn this laundry bag. Pack it in your suitcase for the dirty clothes when you are away and leave that for the house elf to take care of. I love it. I'm actually off to London next month to work, so definitely going to take that with me because it would be really handy. Don't we all need a laundry bag like that? I normally use a carrier bag, so, you know, definitely gonna take that with me. Hand sanitizer cover. I love the idea of that. And cover Boggle Woggle Boutique are based in Sydney, and they have crafted a gorgeous hand sanitizer holder, perfect for the on-the-go. Use the sanitizer to kill any hidden germs. Kylie has included 1 empty bottle for you to refill with your own sanitizer, so you don't have to search for the correct size bottle. We apologise that it doesn't have any in it. No. I much prefer it. Customs laws would really be funny about it. So the fact that you've given us the perfect size bottle for us to put our own hand sanitizer in works even better. And if you haven't got hand sanitizer, maybe what about hand wash that you can put in there? So when you go to public bathrooms, you can just squirt some on your hand, because let's face it, there's never any hand soap anywhere. You can put a little bit of hand soap in there and have that ready for when you need to wash your hands in public restrooms. I think that's a brilliant idea. Absolutely brilliant idea. Tea with Mrs. Fig. Raven Crafts Tea are Brisbane-based boutique tea creators and have curated a custom blend for our box. Hidden in plain sight, Mrs. Fig watched over Harry and made sure he was safe. Look for a magical surprise as you swirl the tea. Hidden Passages map. Before there was the Marauders map, Fred and George had to map out their own list of secret tunnels in and out of Hogwarts, designed by Danny at the Wizardry Workshop. You will find all of the hidden entrances and exits found by the twins. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. First year task. The 7 chambers hidden beneath Hogwarts was a labyrinth that had to be navigated by our heroes. In this stunning print, very stunning print, Kiko Sanchez, who is based in Spain, has illustrated each individual room in a blueprint design. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The Marauders Box custom Harry Potter book cover, Fleur and Fable, are based in Sydney and have curated such an eye-catching and gorgeous design for our custom book covers. And we can't wait to see the whole series wrapped in complementary designs. We are proud to have a world first independently created book cover designed by an Australian artist as part of our box. I thought that was a real refreshing box to have, and what a lovely journey to take, because it was all based on hidden things. So I loved the book cover. You're right, it is a world first. If these are for the British book covers, that is a world first, because there is only ever American covers, and I have been saying for so long, please do covers for the British books. It drives me mad. If it's not for the British books, it certainly looks like it would fit, and it's not for the American books. So it is a world first for me personally. Love that. I love this passageway map. I absolutely love this drawing. This is beautiful. Oh my god, I love so much. I love this for your hand sanitizer. I love the niffler egg. It's just so good. Oh my god, I love the tea. I love the lip balm. I love the tape. The only thing I don't like is the mess that the paper's made of my floor. But otherwise, apart from that, this has been such a wonderful journey. You guys did a remarkable job. So let me know in the comments below, which item was your favourite? Will you be getting their boxes? Until next time, take care. I love you all, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Bye-bye. Check out more of my content, take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.